Life is peaks and valleys. Can y'all both tell us what's your lowest point as a producer that you each had to overcome, if you're willing to share with us? Ooh, I know mine.
Did the intro, and we can do the what's ups and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
That's right. Turn this up at work. Turn this up in traffic. Turn up.
It's lit.
It is lit. Insane.
Mama. I do feel like sometimes do have a selfish thing where I sort of want to, basically he want to make everything.
Well, listen, you have 100% stake in all the tracks that are on your hard drive. How's that working out for you?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not a diss or a slight, because we're all there. How's that working out for you versus when you collab with people?
Most of my placements, bro, come from collabs.
Yeah.
Most of them. Mm-hmm. I think I've only got one that was just all me, honestly. That was 100% me. I think I've only got one placement. Yeah. And I think that was the Bieber record. That was 100. I did that whole thing. And then everything else has been collabs.
Yeah. I'm about half and half. But the ones that are collabs are way bigger. Records.
Yeah. Every time I collab with somebody, it's bigger.
Yeah. All the time.
I live in LA, but I have no idea where to go and to work. I'm trying to go to everything that involves networking. Any idea where to start? P.S. I'm an introvert.
Oh, listen. Bruh, you would probably know some of the places to start, but don't let being an introvert stop you. Mm-hmm. I'm super introverted myself. The thing is, even when going to cities, if you don't know where to go, you can start on the internet and find people in those cities, and then you have somewhere to go or some people to go check.
It's almost like dating. You got to hit up prospects, you know, and we call it marinating, me and my friends. You marinate with the girl, you know what I mean? Or you court them in a certain way, you know what I mean?
You woo them.
And you woo them, and then you collab, you work, you know what I mean? So, same thing with politicking. Go on Instagram, you know what I mean? Find other people to do stuff you want. Have conversations with them. Talk with them. You know what I mean?
In different cities that you want to go to.
Facts. And see what's up. Have genuine conversation with them. Really be invested in, like, learning who these people are.
Yeah.
Nah, you pull up. They gonna want to work, and then that's how you get into it. And then that person's gonna introduce you to somebody else, and then you know what I mean.
Oh, how do you reach out to other producers that you want to collaborate with? You're in a room full of them right now.
That is facts.
You know what I mean? You utilize the internet.
Facts. Internet's a tool, man.
Yeah.
Which Sound Oracle drum kit would you recommend for Afro pop production?
For Afro pop production, Oracle Pack Volume 3 and Oracle Percussion Loops.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Free beats versus paid beats. Is that even a real thing?
Yeah, that's not even a versus. Oh, Big Los, you're right. Cassette drums too. I'm sorry.
I would say, I mean, if I could get paid for my work, I'm gonna choose paid every time.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I don't know what aspect you're asking about that.
Yeah.
Should you offer free beats versus paid beats, or should you look for free beats versus paying for beats?
He said beat prices of the 90s versus beat prices today. Oh man.
Oh, we talking about industry shit.
I wish, dog.
Oh.
I wish I was around them days when they was getting 100,000 for a record.
Some more than that,
dog. Like when I think about like people had runs, like B Cox had like 70 placements in a year,
and they was giving out cake.
And that was the heyday of like guap. You know what I mean? Do we use Max for Live?
I do. I use Max for Live a lot. I've been using it a lot for the last 2 years.
See, only reason I'm going the online route because I feel as I have to start somewhere. No, that's good.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the online, guys. We're doing the online route. We're just doing it slightly different than everybody else is doing it.
Very much so, and it costs you nothing, and it's something you can do immediately, as opposed to delaying and maybe next month. You can do that right now.
Yeah. So I mean, nothing wrong with the online thing. I just think the online thing combined with actually, you can't just do one to get to it. Well, you can do one, but it's only gonna take you so far.
I feel like you could really do only online and you can make out, but the combination of online and then once you meet the people online and then you go build with them, you'll do better.
Because even if you think, even for example, Busy Works Beats, right? We know him from online. We did business with him online. We actually met him in person. Yep. We pulled up. It was like, oh, you going there? We going in there.
Yep. And then boom.
And we pulled up.
And workshops, seminars.
Dog, and we've been doing business since. It's a different thing. And I feel like if we would have never took that leap, it would have never happened like that. Some of these opportunities, we might not went to New York and spoke at the thing. It might have been different. But the fact that we actually like, all right, cool, we're going to do this. Yep. Shook hands, we chill. You know what I mean? We were bad influence trying to get him to drink.
Yeah, he took a shot too. Shout out to business.
Shout out to business, you know what I mean? Tips for producers catering to artists, which is crazy.
Yo. Go ahead.
Well, me and Diego the reason why I went to LA is because I wanted to do a producer course, right? We've been talking about doing more content. I was like, finally, I'm going to get off my ass and I'm going to do something. I went to LA and we wrote, basically the course is about how to be a producer from our industry insight. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Stuff we learned from being in the industry to get people to write to your songs more, to get people, the beats that will get written to by songwriters. So that's what the course is about. Still working on title, still working on the...
So is your answer to this person, stay tuned?
Stay tuned. Because me and Diego have a full in-depth course with and it's not just like us screen recording. We got like Rico Love giving tips. We got some other big producers on there. I'm going to keep some of them a secret. Yeah. But we got other big producers and we're basically interviewing them and we do the course of us explaining.
I think that's super dope.
So.
And that question came from Ask Petey. By the way, he's a very smart guy. Hey. We had that consultation, man. He had some of the best questions I've ever heard in the consultation.
Oh, shout out to you, man.
For sure.
That's how you can tell somebody's intelligent with the questions they ask.
Yeah, that's how we got to know IDK.
Mm-hmm. Life is peaks and valleys. Can y'all both tell us what's your lowest point as a producer that you each had to overcome, if you're willing to share with us? Ooh, I know mine.
Okay.
You know yours?
I do. I'm trying to figure out a way to condense it, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say it without offending anybody.
Yeah. Well, mine was kind of my story. The story that I tell in interviews with, being in Baltimore, being in the DMV, making zero money, nowhere to live, no car, no nothing, basically. And then coming to Atlanta, bringing that same nothing with me and then turning that into something.
Right.
That's the best way I could summarize it without taking up this whole segment.
And I think for me, mine was, I messed up, right? I got around very important people, but it took me a while to realize that all the stuff I was around isn't mine.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got caught up in that whole little, I'm doing a bunch of stuff, but then I'm not take care of my own stuff. Mm-hmm. And so then once it kind of hit me, I was like, I was stressed. I didn't, all the people that I had worked with, I stopped working with them for a moment. So I kind of had to recalibrate and all right, figure myself out. And then that's kind of how the podcast came about. And that's kind of how all this other stuff, because I had to kind of take a break and step back and then recalculate and then kind of go back at it.
Build your own from the ground up.
And I was having a kid, you know what I mean? It's just all right, I got to figure it out.
My man walked outside one day, he's like, where's my horse-drawn chariot? Damn it.
Wait a tick.
Hold up.
Thoughts on giving free beats to artists who have some type of following or you think has potential?
Not a bad idea. Honestly, that's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad idea. It depends on the situation. You got to play it strategically, but a lot of times, if that artist is worth it, you want to make sure you get your credit. And as long as they're willing to give you credit, or you could show that you did it, that could be a leg up to draw other people to you, and then you could just tax them.
Facts. Would you recommend Omnisphere even though it's overused? Yes.
Yeah. I don't think Omnisphere is... Some things can be overused, like Nexus, because even though it had a lot of presets...
It's not that many.
Yeah. Omnisphere, there's so many presets.
So much. It just, everybody uses the same fucking 3 sounds. It's just bailed that every trap producer uses in Omnisphere.
Listen,
I'm so sick of.
Learn how to use sound match. That's all I'm
saying. That's the best feature. Dog, that's what makes Omnisphere so great, is that sound match.
I be looking for that in other plugins now.
Golly.
I'm like, oh, this is cool. I need another sound like this.
Exactly.
Oh, y'all don't have that.
What takes the longest when y'all do production? Is it the melody, sound selection, FX, etc.?
I don't think that. For me, there's not a longest portion. I don't know if that makes sense. What about you?
I think I spend more time on melodies, but I try to spend a good amount of time on everything. Whatever it takes to get it done.
Yeah.
So we got 59 seconds. Oracle, any plugs?
Listen, live event, UnQuantized live seminar, the Producer Power Summit going down in ATL June 23rd. Go to my IG stories, swipe up, get your pre-sale, pre-order tickets. No Games Kit, killing it on the producerkit.com and on soundoracle.net. XO killing it on soundoracle.net.
That's...
And check out the tutorials and the resource page on soundoracle.net. What about you, brother?
I flipped it.
Yeah,
I flipped it.
Hey.
Okay. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm DJing. If you're in Atlanta, hashtag lunch bag charity. I'm DJing for that. We feeding the homeless.
Nice.
So that's tomorrow. If you're in Atlanta, come through. Ultimate, new kid dropping soon with a big producer.
Mm-hmm.
Got that locked down. We got a placement coming out. Stay tuned for that. And hey, shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
It's been UnQuantized Podcasts.
Hey, it's been real. Thank y'all, man.